Welcome back to the channel. We have today myself, Hannah Gregg, Fred Lindblom.
One's got a tour card.
One's got a tour card.
We have had
Instagram
tour
tours.
guys.
Yeah, at some point all of us have been tour pros. So this is 3 tour pros going at it. Whirlwind Golf Club, 9 holes, stroke play, straight up.
The LPGA Tour is coming out here in March, so we can see if we can compete with some of the best players in the world. Let's see if we shoot in 9 holes and see if we can beat Nelly Korda.
I'm going to be playing a similar distance to what the girls be playing.
Yeah.
So.
How about at the end of the round, we take our best ball score and see if that beats Nelly's worst 9.
Yeah,
Last year she won this tournament with like 22 under in 4 rounds, so.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Without further ado, I'm going to take this driver and hit it down Broadway. Par 4, 413. I got big dog in hand. Let's chase one out there.
Whoa.
And that ball's busted.
That is the duck of duck hooks, but he's actually all right on this hole because you can miss it on that way.
You did that at the right time.
Strategic. That's all right, buddy. That's all right. In the end, it's all about managing your misses.
That'll do. It's a little better.
That was a good one. If you guys watched the previous video, Ben literally had like 40 yards left on his hole. He hit it 370 yards, so he was about 60 yards ahead of me in that video. Now when he duck hook it, maybe I'm 60 yards ahead of him, maybe. Let's go and have a look.
370 from my tee. If I can cover the bunker, it's like a speed slot. So.
That's good.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's so much better than mine. Wow, that's crazy.
I think today's going to be a good match because Ben played really good golf yesterday. Hannah has been on a heater for 2 weeks. She's been playing incredible. I tend to play pretty good on YouTube. So YouTube Fred.
185 yards, a hair uphill, hair into the wind. I'm gonna go 7. Be good. Be the number. Hope that's good. Oh, perfect.
Ben is back in position. That was a very, very good shot to a front pin from another county. We couldn't even hear it. But I got 80 meters, 88 yards. Should be a little right shoulder 60. I think I can hit a good one here. It's too far, I think.
Oh, oh my.
Come back. Oh, it's ripping back a little bit.
84 yards for me. I think I hit that drive like 270, so that's a pretty big one for me. I hit it too good.
Great
shot. Okay.
I know that we measured Ben's putting yesterday with the Capto putting sensor, and the data is incredible. The only thing that was missing a little bit was his green reading, but if he reads the greens right today, we're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, but I ain't helping him today.
No, don't help him. So that was supposed to be a 3/4. I hit it more full, so that's where we're long here. Nothing to it. See if it falls in. If we're lucky, just want to hit it close.
Fred's encouraged me to spend a little bit more time on my green reading. I have this one at a 2, stood a foot behind it, got my aim point, lined my line up with it, and now I'm just gonna make my stroke, which as it turns out is pretty good. So maybe this will go in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The door's open. Little bit of a quickie. Oh, wow, they're quick. Good job.
Great par from where you started there. I missed that by a whole ball left.
Did you not see it move?
No, that was a good old pull. I did outdrive Ben by 100 yards and then proceeded to 3-putt. So here we are.
It's kind of on brand for a long drive. It was, call it what it is, Ben. It was a gift.
Even 1 over. A little bit shocking of a start. Moving on to a par 5, so I anticipate Fred's probably gonna get that back. Go ahead and wager a guess.
Okay, that was a kind of a turn of events. After hitting a drive down the middle, having 70 yards and then 3 stab, and then Ben beats me by 1 on that hole.
Not very Fred of you.
That was kind of surprising. I did not think, based on my tee shot and then Fred's tee shot, that I would be one up on out of this hole.
That's golf though, isn't it?
Par 5, dogleg left, 516. Starting up the left side, hitting a slight fade. A little bit different ball flight than we saw a couple minutes ago, but I've honestly already forgotten about it.
A little left. He could find it in the desert. We'll see. It's perfect there. Yep, that should be good.
If I hit a good one, this is reachable. And I kind of have to take advantage of the par 5s because they're super reachable for the boys. Right down the deal. Smashed. Smashed! No, it was smashed because the tour tee flew out of the ground. That's how you know it's a good one.
Hannah hit 80% of her fairways on the Ladies European Tour last year. And Fred hits so many freaking fairways, it is kind of annoying. So these are two people I need to be playing with, especially under competitive circumstances.
It's a par 5 coming up here. I need to make a couple of good swings there and get it back.
So do I.
Hope Hannah doesn't do anything crazy.
You guys have like irons into these par 5s, so yeah, I need to do something crazy.
Thank you. We're revisiting our outdoor boy era. This is look, we're in the sand, a bit of a funky lie. I just got to get this up above this tree and we'll be chilling. It might be bunker, but it's bounced, so it might be just on the grass. It's forward. I didn't break my wrist on that tree root, and we're not in the desert anymore.
I think this is a 7.
Good one there, Hannah.
That was a good one, I saw it.
Hit you a good one.
216, 7 wood, full. Hopefully it gets up there close.
Get over the bunker. It's awesome. Yes, great shot.
Woo.
That could be
That
awesome.
was a big 7 wood for me.
Not what we needed when Hannah starts driving par 5s into. That's not good for them.
Yeah.
It's not good for us. 170 meters, so 187 yards. That is just a 7-iron for me.
Draw.
To the right, come back, ball. Okay, that was not very good, but hopefully we got away with it.
This is a 115-foot putt, but it's an eagle putt, and I hit one into Mars off this tee, so I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. Settle, settle, settle. Oh, I thought that was gonna be pretty good speed.
15, 20-yard chip. This is kind of tricky because the sprinkler is like right where I want to land it. And I think it's gonna release quite a bit.
Sit.
Settle. Oh, look at that
Yeah,
shack.
it's got some.
That's some shed,
That's
eh?
a great shot.
Little bit of cheddar.
I got a good kick off the slope here, so we're actually looking to potentially get 2 back here. We got an eagle putt, about 30 feet. We got it. Come on.
A little bit of mud.
Oh.
Don't matter.
Good job.
Wow, this is something.
I'm better from 30 feet than 3 feet.
Good job.
There you go. First one was a flick. I needed that.
You took as many strokes on that entire hole as you did on that last green.
Yeah, that's
Got to make this to remain tied for the lead. I just
Oh.
kind of looked like a jump just off the
Yeah,
club
it
face there.
a little bit of jump, and then the other part was into the grain.
I knew it, and I didn't trust it.
Look at Fred jumping
That's
into the lead like that.
worst when you know it and you don't trust it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, turntables have turned.
144 meters, you guys do the conversion, and I'm gonna hit a 9-iron. The pin is in the middle, it looks middle long.
Ball, Fred. Good line.
Could be good.
Yeah. I will say that's probably good. There's not much.
So we have a little bit of a conversation, Hannah and I. Always press, is that good? Because doesn't that mean you're down all the time and you have, or is it just like always keep going no matter what?
When you're down, bet on you.
When you're down, bet on you.
Yeah.
Go get you a hat.
9-iron. You also have 9-iron?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna go.
I got like a 3/4 9, so it's probably similar for you, not a full one.
That wasn't very good.
shot.
That's going to be an easy up and down, but
Yep.
Fred's making birdie, so I'm going to need to chip that in.
In between clubs, and I can never trust this club. Like I should be hitting 9, but I just don't know if it's gonna go far enough. So I'm gonna hit a small 8. Nice to me. Give me a little left kick.
I feel extremely confident Fred's going to make that putt. Therefore, I'm pin high, a little uphill chip. I think this is a solid chance to have a little house call from the doctor. Pretty much in my head giving Fred that putt. So if I'm going to keep up, I need to knock this one down.
Oh, go. Oh, beautiful, Ben. Well done, buddy. Well done.
Freaking fricker. Do I need to putt that, Fred?
No, I give you that one.
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you.
You got it, brother. Don't even worry about it.
Oh my.
Just remember it next time, yeah? I definitely know how long that is. Yeah.
How are we feeling about this one?
Oh, I don't know. It looks like a swinger. Maybe the grain looks like it's holding it up a little. I just don't believe that it's gonna go that much, so I'm gonna play a little less.
All right. Speed.
I'm not trusting myself.
This is when you know you have good friends, when they are very confident that I'm gonna make a 12-footer, even though I missed a 3-footer on the first hole. These guys have already decided it's going in, so trust that. That was never close.
But, so that's good, but go ahead and knock it in.
Oh, that felt low the whole time.
Put your shadow over.
Okay, well, par. Hey,
3
I'll
threes.
take it. Yeah.
Hey.
Our good friend Scott would tell us to never complain about that.
No.
Scott would say, woohoo.
What do you guys do besides like play golf?
Honestly, not much.
Okay.
Like everything in our life now is golf related. When we're not playing golf, we're either creating content about golf or we also have a training aids company.
That one right there. Oh, Short Game
Short
Games.
Game
Yeah, that's you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's us.
So
So-
I remember if you watched my training aids video, I did rate their products very highly.
Yeah.
It's not just because I know them. Like they are golfers who play a lot of golf, so they understand what golfers want. So they make good stuff.
Yeah, we basically started doing it because we saw like training aids at all of the mini tour events Fred was playing and I was playing that had most of what we wanted, but we're just missing something.
Sure.
And then we started designing them, and now we make them.
Okay, so this is the toughest hole on this 9. It's 462 yards, dog leg left. You don't want to miss it left, but if you do take it on the left-hand side, you kind of catch a little speed slot and you're gonna have like lob wedge in. So you got to make a decision here. That is in the desert.
There's a chance to get lucky over there.
She said we know what bush to look in. I've been there before.
Do you get points for staying there as much as you do? Have you signed up?
I'm pretty sure you were there yesterday, buddy. Come on.
That's why I'm asking if they have a point system. Good, man? Give me a second to admire it. Yeah, that was good. We have figured it out.
Okay, I need to smash this. 420, and this is a very long hole for me. Get lucky. That's what I did yesterday. Yeah, I think it's okay.
Okay, so the LPGA Tour is coming out here, so they have removed a lot of bushes on the sides of the fairways. A couple of months ago, I'll be gone, but right now I'm fine because obviously they need to make room for the spectators to walk in between holes.
It's not for the LPGA Tour players.
No,
I'll tell
it's,
you that.
yeah,
They're
it's not that
over
they
there.
miss it, it's for the spectators. That's right. Oh, that's 50 yards left of the green. Yeah. That's not good. We advanced it, but that's about it.
Okay, 109, full gap wedge. This is a really difficult green and it's not gonna stop, so I'm gonna try to hit kind of a high one. A little tuggy. Oh, but it ground faded for me.
Come on. Yeah, 430. That's crazy. I didn't think I did that, but yeah, 62 yards. Make birdie or you suck, I guess. That's where we are right now. 59.
It's a really firm green.
Ben is very upset up there because he hit it 400 yards and couldn't hit it closer than a hand up. But he was in a tough spot there. It was like, yeah, let's make this one and piss off Ben a little bit more. Come back now, come back.
Wow. Wow.
That's pretty good.
job.
That's pretty good. Happy with that? I'm happy with that.
That was a good spot.
How was the swing? Was it up to here?
Yeah.
Hip high?
You should add this to your notes. If I want to hit it 120
Yeah,
foot
exactly.
putt,
If I have 110
foot
feet,
pocket.
it's about the hip height.
30 feet when there's like a backstop behind the hole and I had 59 yards in on a 460 yard hole. That doesn't feel very good, but what does feel really good is making a 30 footer after you hit a 59 yard shot to 30 feet.
Go.
Oh. Wow. Okay, interesting.
All right.
Gave Hannah the read there. You saw it.
Oh my god, I watched your ball do that and then I was like, nah.
Come on, babe.
Okay, hardest hole on the course for me. It's all free from here.
It's all downhill.
Uphill.
Yep.
That's a 2-putt.
That's a good
That's a
two-putt.
2-putt.
That's funny you two-putted that one.
Yeah, I know.
Stop
mentioning that.
Okay. Hey, you're right. That's just... I can't think of anything worse, to be completely honest with you. First bogey of the day, too, after that drive. That's...
Golf is weird.
Wow, that's weird.
If you guys have ever played with a really good female pro or player, it's not much happening. Hannah has hit pretty much every fairway, every green, and her little 2-putts here and there. We're lucky she's not making
But
them.
don't you feel like that's why people don't know how good they are?
The girls?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's not like extraordinary,
Nah, it's
but
just
they
so
never
solid.
make mistakes. Like the girls who are better than me, like the girls you see on TV and Nelly and stuff,
That will come here in March.
that are gonna come here for the Ford Championship at Whirlwind, they do not mess up. Like you will, the worst shot you're gonna see is like a wedge to 30 feet.
Pretty much.
337-yard par 4. It's drivable for us. Is it drivable for anybody on the LPGA?
There's a few girls who will go for it.
Who will go? Yeah, sure. So this is where the LPGA Tour will be playing. So Hannah, are you gonna be playing from here?
No. I would be,
All right.
if I had to play from here, it would be a hybrid out to the right. Because I can't cover that waist area like you guys can.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. I got mini driver. I'm gonna just hit a nice cut off the left edge of it and
On the green.
On the green.
Come on.
Hey.
Cut a yard. Cut a yard, please.
If you come out here, Whirlwind actually has like a barn with horses and you can come out, ride around, they'll show you, like it's a nature reserve that we're in, so it's super quiet, super peaceful, and it's really nice at sunset. Right, Fred?
Yeah. I'm also gonna hit mini driver. This is my favorite club in the bag. I think I convinced Ben to get a mini driver, or maybe Scott. Well, Scott Fawcett probably convinced us both to get a mini driver. But if I hit this really good, I can get it there. I just think if I hit driver, it would be a little bit too long, and I don't like to hit soft driver, so we're just gonna rip this. Just flat it out right, it's gonna be fine. Okay, not great, but it's safe.
Nelly would never do that.
That was not very good.
If I had a hunch, I would think the LPGA might move this up the final day so girls have a choice to go for it. I can go for it from this tee box. It's 284 and the flag is a little bit back. So I'm just gonna try to like sneak it onto the front of the screen. I can't fly it all the way there.
Good rip. What a ball.
Real heely.
Okay. Go, go,
Go!
go. Wow.
Snuck it onto the front. I did what I thought I was gonna do. I manifested it.
Ben and I had a plan, we did not execute, okay? That's why she has a tour card, she executed it. Okay, we got a back pin. I hit it so bad, I'm perfect. That's strategy, 101. Hannah's unfortunately on the green, so I have to hit this close. 53 meters, so just under 60 yards.
Really good, Fred. Well, we did cross, so I'm gonna be dropping right here. This is looking like a pretty firm bunker, so that bounce, that's a good sign.
Oh, what a
Really
shot,
nice
Ben.
bend.
Look at this.
Oh my god. Yeah,
That's
great
so
job.
good from that bunker, bro.
So hard for me.
It's Skull City, if not.
Thanks, guys.
I've seen so many people just absolutely skull it from there and make 12. So that was a shot.
Hey, Fred.
What?
This is gonna move a lot, right?
It's gonna move. I think you have to aim it kind of at his ball.
He cannot help himself. Like, Fred always caddies for me in tournaments. So if I ever ask for help in matches, he gives me help anyway. I don't know if I got there. I healed it. I missed.
Okay.
I hit it here.
Good read.
You shouldn't do that.
Just outside?
Yeah.
Or are you straight?
No, I had it a little more.
Okay.
What did you think?
That was a bad read from me.
He said, I don't think it's gonna do a lot. And then I moved my line, and then I missed it low.
And now I got a little bit of a read
And
there
now
too.
I'm in the 3-putt club like an idiot.
Yeah, we're all here. The only difference is Hannah 3 putts for par. Not bad.
Oh, I tried.
Oh, behind the hole.
For a pretty solid par, honestly, that bunker shot was not easy. But it doesn't mean much if you don't make the putt, so we're gonna try to validate that here. I just don't, I can't for the life of me understand how that doesn't break. That's wild. All right, well, there's back-to-back bogeys. I'm 2 over. I'm in last place. Fred is in first with 1 under. Hannah is still even. So I got a little work to do, but just gonna try to keep up with the pros here.
Welcome to the 3-putt club.
I don't like it here. I hate it here.
Normally you don't see pros 3-putt often, but in this video you guys have been entertained. So no more of that. Let's make some birdies.
Locking
165, 9-iron. This green kind of bounces a little bit left. Well, the ball bounces a little bit left on the green, so I'm gonna go just right on the pin. Drink?
Champagne?
Oh my god, over the hole.
That kicked really hard left.
Yeah, you see the bounce, huh?
Yeah.
That was a perfect shot. It's really, really difficult to get close to this hole because the green is very firm and it really kicks to the left. So maybe Ben with his high ball fly can do it.
All right, well, high floaty cut, just right of it. That's what the doctor ordered. We're locking on that shape. A little too cutty.
Give him a little ground.
Too cutty there. Bunker.
All right, a little tricky.
Like Fred said, it's really hard to stop shots on the screen, so I'm gonna hit my higher lofted club of the 2 that I was gonna pick. So I'm gonna hit 9. Fade.
Swing, Hannah.
Fade a little. Thank you. Usually, if I don't hit it perfect on this hole, it scoots off the back. So that's good.
Subpar shot, but the only thing we can do here is lock in again. Green's pretty flat from here to the hole. The lie's pretty flat. Looks like there's a good amount of sand in here. Should be able to hit a solid shot.
Unbelievable shot from there, Ben. You
You
can't do better than that. I landed it right pin high with a full 9-iron for me. Normally it stops pretty quickly, but here on these greens now, they release. So this hole at the LPGA Tour event, it's gonna be sneaky difficult just because if the girls land anywhere close to this pin, it's just gonna roll all the way at the back. Hannah played it the right way. She played it kind of at the front and released back to here. So
Slightly uphill. Should be going to the right. I'm not on the board yet, so I would like to make this. I wanted it like too bad.
to make it a
and
little
I
bit
hit
too much. This is very common when you play these matches, so you guys watching and listening. It's easy to be a little bit too aggressive, and a putt from her distance there, like 20 feet, the percentage of making that is very low, so she should have just hit it with the right speed. But you know, sometimes you get greedy. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm gonna lag it up there and see if the hole gets in the way. Get in the way.
Oh.
How is that not breaking?
That's crazy straight. Like Fred said, really easy to let these putts get away from you. 15-footer here for par.
Just doesn't go right.
Wow.
Okay, well that's 3 bogeys in a row.
So this is an important putt
I
now.
gotta clean this up a little bit.
Great.
Really good par.
Really good.
My whoop is like, are you okay? High stress.
All right, well I'm
perform under
super
pressure.
excited to be hosting this match between Fred and Hannah on my channel. I'm 3 over, Hannah's even, Fred's 1 under.
Par 5 coming up.
Par
Come
5
on.
coming up, I'm gonna make a triple birdie.
Yeah.
Get back to even.
Okay, 600-yard par 5. You can't hit driver because you got the desert cutting the fairway in the middle pretty much. So we gotta run out at like 350. If you hit this good enough, you kind of hit a downslope and the ball runs out. So I'm also gonna hit a mini driver here.
Wow.
I did that. Get after it. Go. 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 That's
Good.
pretty good for me.
Last 3 holes haven't quite been the best, but the ball doesn't know that. My brain doesn't have to know that. I'm going to convince myself in the next 10 seconds that I'm the best golfer on the planet. Get over it and kick right a little bit.
Wow. Oh. Could be okay.
This is a weird hole for me because no matter what tee box I hit off of, I can't hit driver. So I'm gonna hit 3 wood, and that means I can't reach the green. So this is one like I need to stick a wedge close if I'm gonna compete with the boys. Yeah, that might be the best 3 wood I've ever hit in my life.
So Hannah has currently hit every fairway except for one where she hit the green straight away. So I'm going to count that as fairway too.
Okay.
But Yeah, that's what she does. She just doesn't miss.
My setup with my driver, I was telling Ben yesterday, I love it so much that I have two duplicate heads. So I have 3 of the same driver, and it's 2 years old. It's the old paradigm.
Yeah,
because I just
paradigm.
like it's so perfect for me. It has a little strip of lead tape on the bottom. I have the setting. It's like I love it so much.
Dialed.
So now the tricky part is I have to like avoid that bunker in the middle of the fairway, but I can't hit it long enough to go in the long one. And I don't want to be in the rough, so I have to carry it like 200.
No, I think that's perfect. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Great shot.
Okay.
This did not go as far as we wanted. You can see that the hill kind of goes down here, so I needed to carry that another 10 yards for it to release. So now we're gonna have to hit mini driver again. So. Stay leaking a little bit. Stay there. It's fine. Yeah. It's just going to be just short of green, I think.
We are in a hole up against the tree root, like tree blocking us here, so I can't really swing it lefty. There's like stuff behind it stopping me from making a backswing. I have I would call this 100% unplayable. So I'm gonna go get a driver and take a drop. If I can get this up there somewhere in that second fairway, it'd be super ideal. I don't know if I'm gonna have a backswing enough for it, but we're certainly gonna try. There are thorns in this tree that look like they don't feel very good. Wow, that's a pretty good punch out. 156, up and down for par here would be great for momentum. And look, we're not even, the match, whatever. Like honestly, I think if you spend any time during any round of golf thinking about score, thinking about results, you're only gonna have a worse time. So just going shot by shot at this point. And I think I'm gonna do that for the rest of my life. Is that any good?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's very nice. Another little 6-7 footer to save par.
What did Fred say in your best Swedish accent?
About the 6-7 footer for par.
So I'm gonna give a shout out to both Ben and Jalen because they have created this hat here. The Always Press is kind of their brand, and this is a super comfortable hat. So if you want to support Ben's channel, and these guys work so hard, then go get yourself a hat.
Guess what? They're here. We got towels in stock finally. Very excited about this. We've wanted these for a while. We've got the Arch Always Press logo that you see on my golf bag here. You've also seen it on a few hats on our website. Really excited about this design. We've got the dancing sisyphuses around the outside. The reason I'm really excited about this is because we got Windcraft towels. That's right. We got the GOAT of golf towels. When PGA Tour players order towels, it's a Windcraft towel. Tiger uses them, Rory uses them, JT uses them. JT and Patrick Cantlay actually both use this exact towel. Happy to have some really quality towels in the shop for a pretty solid price, 20 bucks. Support the tour, get yourself an Always Press towel. Always Press basically just means bet on yourself. Bet on you is the other way we like to put it. And the reason I like the concept of a press is because in order to press, you have to be down. And anybody can bet on themselves when they're up. It's whoever's down and then bets on themselves. That takes a lot of confidence and a lot of self-belief. And that's what we believe in here. And if you believe in that, towels are on the website, head covers are on the website, hats are on the website. Rep the lifestyle, support the tour. Back to the video.
Seek. Okay, 108 for me. I'm gonna try to hit this inside of Ben, but he's really close, so.
Shot, Hannah.
Thanks.
This shot is a little trickier than what it looks like because I don't really think I can carry it on the green. 54, just short, and then bounce up. That is really good. That's actually really, really good. Exactly like I planned it.
I haven't been like sure all day. Like I'm not seeing the line very well, but
Commit.
I'm gonna commit to this. I'm really glad I committed to that. Rolled it end over end, low of the hole.
Yeah.
I mean, that's obviously good, but go ahead and knock it in.
It moved. Thank you.
Shot penalty. Didn't replace the ball.
This is a golf ball that I would like to put in the hole, and that's it.
Unreal.
Ben.
Beautiful, Ben.
That was cool. Hey, like, who thinks about results anyway? Like, who would win this video and then be like, oh, I won, you know? Like,
I rolled this one in. It will be very comfortable for the last 2 holes, but this is gonna turn quite a lot, so it's a little bit, a little tricky actually.
Good job.
Way to take care of the par 5s today, Fred.
Good.
Holy smokes. How's a 7 on 2 par 5s? Is that good?
So a little pointer there, if you have a tight lie, if you don't have to go high, then don't go high. Okay, a lot of players try to just hit kind of the hero shot or try to land every ball on the green. If you don't have to go high off the tight lie, then go low.
If you don't have to go high ever.
That is actually factual too. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm playing with 2 unreal golfers. Anything can happen. 2 short par 4s here. I'm gonna try to make 2 birdies, or at least 2 really solid pars, and see if they can catch me.
That's in the fairway.
Yeah. So that's a low pull, but that's gonna be, it's gonna work out.
All right, I got 4 iron. I'm gonna try to hit it just like Fred said, short of the bunker in the fairway.
Rip.
That was perfect.
Rip.
Bunker right in the middle of the fairway. I need to go birdie birdie to have a chance. And I really don't like it when Fred wins. So, 3 wood, just to be a little bit safe, I'm going right of it, and then I'll have a little wedge in, and I need to stuff that one. But for right now, we're gonna hit one down the middle. Oh, the 3 wood is just magic. I freaking love this club. Oh my god, that, like, I couldn't do better.
So a little stinger to here, perfect in the fairway. 108 meters. A full 54 normally goes 105, but I feel like the ball is flying a little bit longer. I tugged it. Don't miss it like that. That's not very good.
289 or 290 or whatever it was. And I thought my 4 iron's my 287 club, so that's perfect. 107, 54 degree in hand. I would just love to hit a mid-height. I'm gonna hit a mid-height cut, land it basically in the hole, and I'm really excited to do that.
Yeah, well done, Ben.
Can't tell if that got back there or not, but the flight was exactly what we wanted.
I have left myself my golden distance, which is a full pitching wedge. Love that. 118 yards. I'm gonna take dead aim and hope that it doesn't kick too far right, because Fred is 2 shots ahead of me. Be the right club today.
Shot.
Oh,
You hit it that close, you don't need to make a putt.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I just have to hit it close enough that I can make the putt with my eyes closed.
This would be nice. It didn't turn out too bad. Just tugged it a little bit. 22 feet. Should just kind of bleed a little bit down to the right. You see how it rolls through the spring. Sit. Oh. Okay, that's not what we needed to do there. The soft, it was perfect. It was just too firm.
But sometimes, you forget where you are. You forget what you just forget. Okay, 12 feet, a little up the hill. I feel like this has to move a little bit, but I don't want to give up the hole. It doesn't seem like it's going to move too much. It just doesn't move an inch.
Wow. Not an inch. We'll give you that one, Ben.
Well, I'm going to make it.
Okay.
If it's good, make it. That's what I always say.
Good make.
Okay, I need this.
This is a big putt now.
This is.
Past.
Yeah, you did a Hannah, didn't you? You wanted it too bad.
Yeah, I did want it.
And I'm not doing that on this one. And you're not gonna, you don't do that? Ugh. There's like sneaky breaks or something.
Huge putt for the program here.
Yeah, really good. Nice putt there, Fred. 2-stroke lead with 1 hole to go. Let's see if you can close it out. Or you know what, even better, let's see how low Fred can go.
Hannah is really confident right now. I mean, you guys see how well she plays. She doesn't make any mistakes. She just, luckily for me, haven't made any putts today.
Yeah, no, I don't make anything.
Yeah, she hasn't made much on the greens, but it's just a stripe shot. Last hole, 430 yards. You can kind of cut the corner here on the dogleg a little bit over the trees. And you should have a wedge left in here, so. That's good, but a little bit too straight. That should be fine. It's all right. Maybe rolled across the fairway into the rough, to be fair. Okay. You should go a little bit more left.
I think I'm gonna go over that little V tree. Hang on. Sit a little.
Okay, probably also rolled through the fairway there. Should be fine.
No! Honestly, Fred is 2 shots ahead, and I hate that. But I also care more about just birdieing this hole for my own sanity. So I'm gonna try to rip this one and leave myself like nothing in. Yeah, that's actually nuked. That's gonna be a ways down there.
Frederick Lindblom, presumptive winner.
It's not done yet, man. I've learned that the hard way.
Victory.
Yeah.
Seized by Frederick Lindblom. Hey, good land today. So far.
Yeah. I mean, anytime you can beat both of you guys, it's a great day. But I'm gonna tell you, like right now, Hannah is balling. Yesterday, you even kept up with Hannah, and it's cool to see. Even though you're struggling, someone that can have 200 ball speed like Ben. Obviously, if you're a little bit off, it's just you're way off at that speed.
It gets tough.
Yeah, but your attitude is good. You're doing all the right things. So eventually, it's for everyone. It goes up and down. If you're all the time playing well, like Scotty Scheffler, he's just a freak. The rest of them, every pro has 2 good months out of the year, and the rest are just a grind. So keep it up. I'm sure you guys are gonna see him ball out in another video.
It's coming up.
Yeah. Hannah did hit the middle of fairway again. I'm in the rough here, but I got a good lie. This tree is not really gonna be in the way. 83 meters. So if I can just trust that 3/4 60 here, it's the perfect club, and that's it. I have a little bit of left pulse going on today. Decent, but for a wedge, that's not the best.
Well, we rolled through the fairway, we rolled through the rough, and now we're under another spiky tree. This is an opportunity to hit an all-world golf shot. And we're on the green putting. I'm happy with that.
Hit this drive 275. I told you guys it was mashed. This is the same distance I had on 1, so I am going for the make. Well, I didn't make it.
Nice.
Header on it. I'm pretty happy with this. This is like, all things considered, a pretty solid result. And a birdie would be super sick.
You were in a canyon.
I can't. It blows my mind how straight some of these putts are.
Okay, this will be just be nice, right? Just be nice. It's gonna be a little quicker down the hill. Gonna play pretty straight.
Oh, congrats, Frederick Lindblom!
To the PGA Tour
Come on.
market.
It's a big win for Fred. Let's make a putt, right? Let's make a putt,
Okay,
Hannah.
well,
Come
can
on.
you help me read this? Because I don't know.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm feeling rather beat up, if I'm being honest, but Frederick played some golf. Hannah freaking ball struck the crap out of it.
Did you miss a green?
No.
Or a fairway?
Nope.
You didn't?
Nope. 7 fairways, 9 greens, drove a green, freaking
And shot
good.
1 under. That's actually making me sad.
You shouldn't. That was super solid. I mean,
Sometimes the putts just don't fall.
Yeah.
exactly.
Thank you guys for coming on the channel. Thank you guys for supporting the channel.
It was just a little bit of an off day.
Yeah.
And Fred took advantage.
Fred took advantage heavily. Yeah.
Rude.